Meanwhile, we have Grape and DoctorKayh showing up. Two really solid players. Both of these players have leveled up so hard in the past few months. It's ridiculous.
And like the thing about Grape is this is his first Smash game he's played competitively. And to see in a year how far he's come, he's on the PR now, I think ranked 14. Arguably could have been a lot higher. And it's his first Smash game competing in it. So to see his progress from like the first time I saw him back in like February or January to where he is now, it's
really
crazy.
impressive.
Same thing with DoctorKayh. It's not his first Smash game, but again, just to see where he was January, February, where he is now arguably the best Cloud player in Canada. I think he is personally. I don't know who I would put
I don't know who else
crazy.
would really be in contention.
Nobody. And two guys who don't be surprised if either one of these players make it to top 8. We saw DoctorKayh at EGLX a couple weeks ago with B-Tier make it. He made the top 8 there. Yeah, he made top 8 there. Kind of got washed by ESAM, but it's ESAM.
I think Grape also did really well at that tournament. Like
Grape,
both of these players.
Yeah, and Grape also did really well at DreamHack Montreal. Got 17th.
Yes,
fled. Had a couple other good wins as well. I don't remember off the top of my head, but this is going to be a fantastic match. Snake versus Cloud.
And you know, we saw this earlier today in pools when DoctorKayh defeated Budget. He was able to make that work, but Budget is a lot different than Grape. All the Snakes in Ontario have their own unique thing.
Yeah.
Budget is kind of just being degenerate. That's kind of his thing.
That's a Durham thing.
It's a very Durham thing.
That's a Durham region thing.
But Grape, not the same.
Yeah.
Grape, haven't seen enough of his play myself, but he is very smart. Like he's had all these great results for a reason.
Exactly. He's definitely earned it. But the thing about Snake in this region is we have so many. DoctorKayh, I know, has a lot of experience with this matchup. Off the top of my head, I could think of 5 Snakes that we have, and I'm probably missing another 3.
Yeah.
So DoctorKayh obviously has that matchup experience. Not sure how often Grape and DoctorKayh have played though, so I'm not sure how well Grape is with the Cloud matchup, but we'll see.
Yeah, I'm not sure either, and Cloud can kind of work around Snake's grenade plucks in disadvantage with his super giant Buster Sword, but we'll see game 1 right here. Already putting up the trap, and the Blade Beam stopping at the grenades. That's actually really good in Grape's favor. Like the fact that he can kind of just ignore those Blade Beams.
Especially when Cloud gets limit, that's going to be a big thing. Using those grenades to block that limit Blade Beam. If that's the option that DoctorKayh opts for, that's going to be really big. He's going to have to be really smart with his limit usage here. Good up, he had a shield though, trapping Grape on that platform, but that grenade coming through with the assist. There you go, juggling. Again, these grenades are just assisting Grape at the last moment every time.
He popped right out of that limit cross, or Blade Beam, sorry. That was a really weird interaction right there. And you can tell that, you know, comparatively to Budget earlier in the day, Grape is extremely defensive here. He is not approaching. He's just running away. I will throw grenades, you will blow up, and then I'll get something off of it. But right now, DoctorKayh just working a lot with the aerials. Catches with the cross slash, and then there he flies. That all Snakes will do that, and honestly, it's so hard to catch him once he goes that high.
A lot of the time, it's best to just stay on the ground, let them come back, let them drop their C4. Just reset neutral. But DoctorKayh with a pretty big lead right now, but Grape refusing to die. Bring us all the way back. It's good up beyond the ledge there, but he does have limit right now, but does not use it. Go to that landing for there. First stock to DoctorKayh.
You know, DoctorKayh's just been kind of racking up a lot of damage. He hasn't been getting like super huge strings in conversions. He's just racking up enough damage and then just takes the stock with something like that.
Grape just trying to do anything to take the stock right now. But so DoctorKayh doing such a good job of just playing around all the grenades. Watch that Nikita go.
And he's really not trying to box at all. Like he's just, you know, content with throwing out all the specials. But at what point it's like, is it time to start boxing him? You know, if one thing doesn't work, try something different.
And almost a full stock lead here for DoctorKayh, still sitting on his first stock at 135, but this could be something for Grape. Kind of twisting that Nikita around, but doesn't matter. Gets back here off stage. Good opportunity here for DoctorKayh, but Grape opts to recover high. Nice and safe.
I wonder if the Blade Beam would trigger a grenade as Snake is holding it in his hand.
Maybe. It's really interesting to see how different projectiles kind of interact with each other in this game. It's really interesting. Another limit,
way,
but there doesn't even need it.
Back air, perfect spacing for that, by the way. Like he caught it before Grape could even think about using Cypher.
Yeah.
A little bit of a mistake on Grape's part in terms of being in that spot off stage.
Here we go. DoctorKayh finally using his first stock, going for that rando forward smash. I keep saying that's the Ontario special. Everybody in this region just will randomly throw out a forward smash sometimes, because sometimes you just got to.
Yeah, you know, and you hold it for long enough and just hope that they just run right into it. And sometimes they do.
It's a vibe check, you know?
Yeah. Meanwhile, this is not looking that great for Grape, really. Like 83% now with DoctorKayh with limit. But he knows he doesn't have to approach. Like, even with limit, it doesn't matter because he's up well over a full stock.
I love what DoctorKayh is doing because most snakes will just obviously throw grenades and throw C4. They're basically baiting you to approach. They want you to come at them, but DoctorKayh is just doing such a good job of just weaving in and out of every single thing Grape was throwing at him, picking his spots perfectly, spacing every aerial almost perfectly. That's why this lead is so big right now, and he's one back air away from taking game 1.
Yeah, that's all it really takes. Like Cloud, he still benefits so much from that back air, contrary to people saying it's bad. And as you can see right there, works out perfectly. And DoctorKayh was doing such a great job at just, like, once he got in on Grape, he was just destroying him, dealing so much damage, and Grape's game plan of just creating a big wall of stuff wasn't working. DoctorKayh was able to work around that perfectly. And when you're Grape, like, you think, okay, I'm going to throw all these projectiles, but Snake has great normals. Like, it's fantastic. Even though Cloud's got the big sword, it might be worth trying to box him a little bit, just as a mix-up. And they're going to Town and City. I figure DoctorKayh would abandon Smashville. That's a good one for Snake.
Yeah. I know Grape probably just wants the space to run around. There's a little more room to throw his stuff around. Because the one thing that DoctorKayh was doing on the smaller PS2 is he was just weaving in and out of everything and just making up ground really quickly. But on this bigger stage, almost FD-like on Town City, it gives Grape a little bit more room to breathe. DoctorKayh has to cover more ground before he can get in his face. And already we're seeing Grape take advantage of it, but the juggles are coming through from DoctorKayh right now, eliminating the small lead that Grape had. Right on the ledge there. Good jump over from DoctorKayh. And yeah, we're seeing Grape definitely take a real advantage of all the space Town and City provides. Oh no.
That was barely whiffed F smash right there. And now let's see the ledge trap.
On the ledge. Ooh, get up attack getting punished with the up smash.
We saw it earlier when DoctorKayh was playing budget. That up smash was constantly catching him.
And that was a really smart back throw from DoctorKayh right there. He used the invincibility frames to avoid that up smash, but does not matter for Grape.
Really losing poor landing there.
Yeah.
Didn't really have much going on. Couldn't pluck a grenade. Didn't drop C4 at all.
Oh boy, okay.
Dodges.
That was almost really dumb, but it worked out. And already Grape at 40%. Up tilts. No, goes for the forward tilt. Not enough. Grape cannot buy a stock right now. Oh!
Except he does with Nikita. Never mind.
All right, never mind.
Just goes right through himself. It's always like watching Nikita's always so funny. Just like this tiny missile. Like, okay, here we go. It's like a mini game on its own.
Such a corny move to look at. Oh man. But anyways, Grape already at 105 right now. Has a lot of room to make up. DoctorKayh has just been in his face and in his head all set long.
Yeah, and even so, like, you can see him still plucking more grenades. Did he just get the sticky?
Did he get stuck?
No, he didn't.
Did he get stuck? Oh no.
It's on the platform there, yeah. It might have fallen off if it was stuck, because that can happen.
Yeah. One of those up airs, our Grape just looking for anything right now.
Yeah, he is getting a lot of straight hits, but he's not getting, like, super big conversions here.
Yeah.
The straight hits just aren't enough.
Exactly. Just opposite, just wait in the corner. Grape's got the C4. I didn't even see that.
No, they always get you with that. It's always like, oh, you didn't even know it was here.
Probably gonna drop another C4 on the way down. Nope. Good air to block the landing, but that back air catching that high cypher recovery.
Yeah, it was pretty bad aerial mobility. He was not able to get around that back air.
And I think there's C4 in the middle stage there. I'm not sure if DoctorKayh realized.
Yeah, it looks like
there is one
there. That will be instrumental, like, later on. You see?
Yeah.
But I think DoctorKayh might have done it.
Yeah. Cross slash coming through, punishing that Nikita. Got the grenade on the ground. Grape just trying to make up any ground he can right now. But I just love how DoctorKayh is playing at the moment! Oh, what?! Oh, no!
Yeah, I really love how he's playing at the moment.
The man turned Grape into a raisin after that one. That was disgusting.
Jeez. Oh my god. And that was so out of nowhere. Like, DoctorKayh, he's just like, let me show you some magic. I'm flexing on you. I got all the damage. Okay, time to end this. He's gone.
I
don't think Grape was ready for that. I don't think Grape's.
I wasn't ready for that.
I wasn't ready for that. No one in this building was ready for that.